The Sally Awards are based on the first Trust Award presented in 1986 to Sally Ordway Irvine, whose vision, initiative, and commitment provided the inspiration for the creation of the Ordway Center for the Performing Arts. And her award is in the Marzitelli foyer permanently, so you can check that out at the reception as well. To honor Sally's commitment to all of the arts, the Sally Ordway Irvine Awards are presented annually to acknowledge achievement and contribution in the three areas for which Sally herself was recognized: vision, initiative, and commitment. And the fourth category, education, was added in 1996 because of its importance in building understanding and support of the arts and igniting a passion for the arts in young people throughout the state. It's time for our first Sally Award. It's in the area of vision. This award goes to VSA Arts of Minnesota. VSA stands for Vision, Strength, Access, and they play a vital role in our state, ensuring a community where people with disabilities can fully participate in the arts through learning as well as active involvement. And introducing VSA Arts of Minnesota is Stephen Schmidt.
VSA Arts of Minnesota is an outgrowth of a number of organizations, but primarily an affiliate of the Kennedy Center that used to be known as Very Special Arts. And it has evolved over the years, where the VSA stands for Vision, Strength, and Access. And those are the things that we focus on today. In the performing arts, not only do we assist performing artists with disabilities with opportunities to perform, we help theaters throughout the state make their programs accessible. It goes beyond just the physical accessibility. So much of the time, people think that making up so many handicap seats available for wheelchair users is enough. No, that's really not enough. It's how we shape our programs, and we go beyond the signing and providing large print programs to how we can actually make performances come alive for people with disabilities. VSA is very successful in equipping presenters and galleries with the opportunity to make their spaces user-friendly and welcoming. And there's the magic that occurs when an audience member with a disability is able to enjoy a program the way that anyone else can, to have the opportunity to experience the joy of the arts, or to experience the joy of creating the arts because of what VSA Arts of Minnesota does, is a truly special thing.
For its dedication to promoting and enhancing access to the arts for people with disabilities, the 2009 Sally Irvine Award for Vision is presented to VSA Arts of Minnesota. Please welcome Executive Director Craig Dunn and Board Chair Sue Warner to the stage.
On behalf of the Board of Directors of VSA Arts of Minnesota, thank you for this well-deserved award on behalf of VSA Arts. In my 6 years or so of service on the board, I've come to appreciate the daily struggles and the joys of leading a nonprofit arts organization. The vision and the mission of VSA Arts isn't just Twin City based, it goes around the state. Thanks to a dedicated, small but mighty team, John, Gina, Laura, and led through the vision and the mission-based skills and professional expertise of Executive Director Craig Dunn. Craig?
Thank you. While I've been connected to VSA Arts of Minnesota for the past 22 years, either as a board member or as the executive director. This organization is definitely more than one person. Its staff members, and please, as I recognize either your name or your group, please stand up. Staff members John Scollin, Gina Rayworts-Targi, and Laura Ahola Young, current members in the front. Past staff members Christy Gaudette, Amy Gale, and Margaret Swanson, and I know Christy is here. A current board of 11 people from around the state. Please stand quickly. And past board members as well, please stand. It's because of all of them that the vision has been created. But there's two people that aren't here today that you did see in the video. Jane Clare was the ravishing woman, I think in the second slide with the long red hair, speaking from her wheelchair. And Eric Peterson, who was feeling a statue at the Smithsonian. Two past board chairs that pointed us in directions that we continue on today. Jane, who is now the Director of Artistic Development at our sister organization, VSA Arts of Georgia, helped us know that kids with disabilities, the longtime traditional recipient of services by what was first known as Very Special Arts, that these kids grow up to be adults, and those adults want to be artists too. So Jane continually reminded us that adults are as deserving of our programming in career exploration and development as are children with disabilities. Eric, who's sadly no longer with us, never let us forget that access was a driving force of our mission, and that regardless of the size of institution or the size of an organization's budget or their resources, no Minnesota arts organization should be allowed to ignore him or any other person with a disability. So tonight, in accepting this award, I thank you on behalf of Steve, who did a great introduction for us, Jane and Eric, all of their board members, and on behalf of my current and past staff. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to VSA Arts of Minnesota.